Welcome back. President Biden says he's been briefed on both the New Orleans attack and the Cybertruck explosion in Las Vegas outside of a Trump hotel. Now, we don't know if there's any connection between the two. We are learning there will be a 7 p.m. Eastern press conference. We will bring it to you live when it happens right here on NewsNation, so you do not want to turn the channel. And right now we have NewsNation correspondent Kellie Meyer live from the White House. So what more are you hearing from them, Kellie?
Yeah, President Joe Biden really getting briefed on both of these separate incidents, as well as obviously what we've been talking about throughout the day, what happened in New Orleans. But we did learn from the White House that he was briefed, they say, on the fire and explosion near the Trump International Hotel in Las Vegas, and has directed his team to offer any federal assistance needed. And I wanted to mention, too, because we're also seeing Elon Musk himself posting about this on X, because this was in a Cybertruck, one of his vehicles with Tesla. So he said the whole Tesla senior team is investigating this matter. He said he would post more information as soon as they learn more. And he said we've never seen anything like this. And later he did say we have confirmed, he says, Elon Musk, that the explosion was caused by a very large fireworks or a bomb carried in the bed of the rented Cybertruck. This is from Elon Musk posting on his X page with updates throughout the evening. But we're also learning, switching to what happened in New Orleans, we are learning more about the suspect in that incident, a service about his Army service. We learned earlier today that he was a U.S. Army veteran, and we learned as we just reached out to the U.S. Army from an Army spokesperson telling NewsNation that Jabbar was a human resource specialist and an information technology specialist for 8 years, and then in the Army Reserve as an IT specialist for another 5 years. He also deployed to Afghanistan for a year, and at the end of his service, he held the rank of Staff Sergeant. Now, we are waiting to hear more from President Biden, potentially this evening, if he is going to share more. He said earlier he didn't want to comment until they got more of the facts. He was briefed this afternoon by members of his Homeland Security team. That included the FBI director, his Homeland Security secretary, as well as others on his Homeland Security team and National Security team. But we are waiting to hear from him himself, as we now are learning more developments throughout today. And President-elect Donald Trump, I do want to mention, also posted earlier today. He seemed to allude to that the suspect wasn't from the U.S., but it later was confirmed, of course, that he is a U.S. citizen from Texas. And Trump also called the attack an act of pure evil. Anna.
All right, NewsNation's Kellie Meyer live for us outside the White House. Thank you for that. We'll come back to you as news warrants.
Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.